What's up, everybody? I'm Jeff J coming to you from the SVA Theater here in New York City for the premiere of The Land, executive produced by hip-hop icon Nas and Cleveland's own Machine Gun Kelly. There's tons of people in the spot, and I want to get those interviews, so why don't we get to it?
Hey, Cisco the Kid.
Hey, Cisco, get away from the window, man. Get away from the window.
Tell me what it means for dudes like Nas, who's been legends in the hip-hop game, to expand their horizons to movies and other forms of art. What does that mean to the overall hip-hop culture?
I mean, it just tells you where hip-hop is going. Like, hip-hop, you know, is a business that breeds entrepreneurs. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of get it out the mud. So that's what Nas represents. Like, okay, I can do music, I can sell clothing, I could do movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it shows kids that's growing up in hip-hop that you can do whatever you want to do.
That's what we do this for, is to create opportunity to do different things. Music is a springboard, you know, the foundation to create the opportunity to do other things, you know. I'm venturing into different things, you know. We're going to be coming to a couple premieres that I'm putting together. I got a couple surprises under my sleeves so that, you know, we're going to be doing different things involved with film, and I'm not just talking about me just being an actor, but me, you know, writing and producing. So, yeah, that's what it's about.
Talk to me about the creative process behind The Land. What was your overall concept? What did you want to accomplish with this film?
So the overall concept from the jump was to tell this cautionary tale of these kids growing up and to really focus on the consequences of these actions, man. Something I realized growing up with my friends and family members who got into something wrong, I would say, in our neighborhood. They were neglecting the consequences at the end of the tunnel, man. And I just really wanted to portray something that showed us that so people could step back and just, you know, reflect and be like, wow, this is what it looks like. Let me be cautious of the next decision I make or how I do things or what I got to do for money. But the creative process so far as writing is gruesome. You write, you erase, you start over, like the whole nine, and you just beat yourself up. But all in all, the process is just, you just got to carry it all the way through and finish it, you know what I mean?
Hip-hop seems to be a major staple throughout this film, from the cast to the soundtrack to the overall swag and the environment surrounding Cleveland. How important was it to have the hip-hop culture be represented in your film?
Well, the hip-hop culture is important to our culture.
Right.
And it's also important to the skateboard culture, which is deeply embedded in it. But it's this rebellious mentality, you know what I'm saying, that's within the skate culture, our culture, and hip-hop. And it really reflects in the film because we take chances, you know what I mean? And so does hip-hop. And so we had artists on here that speak in all different ways. We had cats like Machine Gun Kelly from my hometown, Cleveland, who killed it as an actor, but he's in it on a musical level, hit it. And then you had Nas, who speaks to the conscience to a lot of these young people and us, you know what I mean? And then you have Erica, who's like speaks to the soul. But you have like a tremendous amount of artists on this project who gave their time and effort because of the message. You got Pusha T and Faye Sean, like everybody was just, Dave East, everybody just love.
So Cleveland's been on a run right now. This has got to be like one of the best years in the history of Cleveland. Y'all got the chip, Bron and the Cavs, you got The Land. What's next for you?
Well, I'm creating, man. I'm steadily writing and doing a lot of reading to work on my next project. I'm looking at books to adapt and some really good stuff in the future that you're going to hear about real soon.
I shouldn't have to explain to you how dangerous this is.
That's it? Oh, I'm done. We got something here. It's our time.
I can't figure it out.